Hey, creative entrepreneur. So, you know that so much of the value of what you're offering people it comes from what it feels like to be hanging out with you, to be in your presence. So, then why don't we bring some of that presence and the feeling of what it's like to be hanging out with us? Why don't we bring some of that into our content? I know a lot of us get caught up. We want to make it aesthetic. We want to think about this strategy. We want to do all of that. But what about just like getting up on the camera and showing who you are so people can actually feel you? Like, you know what it's like when you're on a coaching call and your empathy activates and your client is asking you a question and you're listening and you're feeling for them, and then you know your eyes look up and you start thinking about what is the answer, like what could I say that's actually really going to help this person. Like, why don't we bring some of that energy into our content and speak to our online audience that way so that people can actually feel us and get a feeling of what it's like to be within the container of our offering? Again, because of the strategy and the aesthetics, there's creative joy in that, there's value in that, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's like a whole nother thing when people can actually feel us. So think about bringing some of that into your content. We talk about this every week on the Creative Freedom Call. Hope to see you there.